don't. Do you?
Well, I said I didn't think Mia was coming back. I don't know. She does bring something to the show, doesn't she?
Because I think Mia is the sacrificial lamb for the Giselles. I mean, I love Ashley Darby. But I think those women are kind of the masters at like, I think Mia is like the easy scapegoat to like be like, oh,
Listen, Giselle and Ashley. I mean, guys, the turnover on these shows, the turnover it was like I used to say about Reza and Gigi and MJ. I'm like,
uh-huh.
you're really
Reza.
underestimating what job security these people have. Like, they're not worried every season. Reza and Gigi, they knew they were. I mean, Giselle and Ashley, we are. How many housewives are going into their 10th season? And yes, to your point, Giselle and Ashley, Robin is gone, Karen is gone. They're the last two standing. They are experts. They love it. Giselle is like, thank God we have a sacrificial Stacy. She's not really mad at Stacy sitting up at the. Giselle is just like, let me wind it up because Stacy
Same with
just.
Mia. I don't think they really hate Mia.
No, and Giselle is sitting there with Ashley, and they're like, "Girl, that's Stacy. She just made 60 fucking thousand dollars, and that fucking Mia just made $300,000, and we're making fucking $995,000, which is the same job as them. Girl, just wind her up like a goddamn top and let her spin. Let her have her moment. Ashley, Ashley Darby don't care. She don't need no prep. She don't care if she's in the headline. She's like, ooh, girl, you go, Mia. Here's the camera. Go for it, girl." I'll sit over here and file my nails while you and Giselle get into it. I don't give a shit, right?
Yeah. No, I think you're 100% right. I think you're 110% right.
Which is why the animal. We have an animal across the river. I'm
You,
here.
my Teresia.
She's an animal. Why,
Oh,
Teresa? Why did you go? Why do you deal with the bloggers? Why? Why did you have Jennifer Aiden leak the screeners? Teresa, you make Teresa should sit there and say, Rachel Fuda has a problem with me. She got her check is $120,000 a year. That's how much Rachel Fuda got for that second season. Teresa got $2 million. I would look at you and you would yell at me, and I would just think to myself, this bitch makes like I mean, I guess I'm like Sutton Strack. Apparently, I judge people just based on how much money they make.
oh, here we
But
go.
but the point is, it's a gift. Like, you're doing the same job. You're doing the same job. It's like there's such an inequity of salaries. Teresa should have just laughed and just enjoyed the ride. I think that's what Ashley and Giselle know. They know it. They're holding on. They love, it's like, why care? Giselle doesn't get dirty on social. She don't care. She's like, Stacy's on this and that and pay. She made $60,000. She paid the guy 20, or God knows what she paid him. She was in debt from the first season.
Probably, but that's all right. I mean, she's coming back. Great points. Great points. And while we're on the issue of
Potomac.
Taresia, did you see? Well, no, I was going to ask you about this story. Did you see the Teresa story where
Mhm,
she was asked about Louie's finances,
mhm.
and she said that she did not like ask to see Louie's tax returns, or she didn't ask for like proof of his money, but she did. Louis insisted that she meet with his
Mhm,
financial advisor. What
mhm.
did you make about that?
Well, she said this to two very regular, twice a month we have on Patrick and Paul,
Yes, 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 to your
chumps.
friends.
They're little
Yes.
chumps. And the chumps, it was on their podcast, and I did see this. Oh, I saw this. Yep. She said,
Okay.
Louis is very good with money and this and that. And right, I didn't have to sign the prenup or whatever, but Louis insisted I meet with his financial advisor just
Oh,
so I
okay.
know where all the dollars and cents are. Yeah, okay, Teresa. I mean, listen, I know I call her an animal, but I'm not a bad guy. I really don't wish that her life falls apart again with another guy who's a little bit loose around the edges. So I hope it all works out. I really do. I don't want to see her. I mean, can you imagine twice? Fool me once, you're
I
an
don't think, I
asshole.
mean, look, they've been together now, what, 3 years? I mean, he seems to be fine. It's very quiet now
I
outside
think
of the
he,
presses. I mean, I think he does enough to stay up on the straight and narrow. Do I
you
think he
do.
makes like a fortune? Probably not. I'm sure she still has more money, but no, I think don't you? I mean, you don't hear much about them
Okay.
now.
Okay. I mean,
Well, I don't
look.
know. You have more inside info. You
No, I
think it's
mean,
crashing down.
no, I mean, look, I just hope it's I think I think they're perfect together. I mean, what a great person to find, like the Teresa. I mean, she will stay with him. She is in love. I mean, I am want love for everyone just because I'm a single bitch. So you know, look, maybe he's a great guy, you know, really. I wish I'm in a generous mood today, right? So maybe he's just a
That's
good
nice of
guy.
you.
Maybe he's a nice guy.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, but she did say that, and you know, Teresa, she's you know, she talked to Louis' finances. Just okay, if everything is good, good. A lot of people want Miss Dillard back, Candace Dillard. They want her to return to the RHOP. What do you think of that?
Wait, say it again.
A lot of
You
people
cut.
want Miss Dillard to return. And you not sure that's gonna happen.
Could the candy gal be back?
I
You
don't know. I
think?
don't. I don't. I love Condi Gale. Very. I think she's so pretty. This Candace. Um, I don't think they need her. You know. I don't think that's where the show's going. I mean, lots of the people don't like her. I think it's too soon. I think we have to really save her for a big, you know, debate. Some
I do
people,
too.
some people would like Candy Gal and Mo. Now Mo ain't never coming back, guys. I got to tell you that. Mo,
No, she's
she got
not.
no interest. But
No, she doesn't.
a lot of people said I saw online someone was saying, you know, the first scene, just like Heather Dubrow coming back to the OC, we see a pair of high heel stilettos, of course, the Manolo Blahniks, and they're walking, or Christian Louboutins with the red soles, and they're walking, and they walk into Karen Huger's favorite restaurant, and they order a martini in honor of Miss Huger, and the person sits down, and it's Candace Dillard, and she's like, the bitch is late. And you're like, oh, who is she meeting? Giselle or Ashley? And in the door flings open and someone comes brazing in and it's Monique Samuels. And she sits down and she's like, hello, hello. And the opening scene of season 10 is Candace and Monique having a meal and having a drink in Karen Huger's honor. Well, I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm like, I forgot where I saw this and I'm like,
Wow, that'd be good.
right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Come
Mm-hmm.
on, we got to give credit to whoever put that out there, but whoever did, thank you. But let's rewrite the story here, Sarah.
That would be amazing, but I
Not
don't.
gonna happen.
I think you have a more of a chance of Candace coming back than Monique. I think
Yeah,
Monique is
Monique is
done.
done. And she
Yeah, I
was
think
even upset with our friend Carlos King for that show.
she
I mean,
was. Yeah, she was
but
very upset with Mr. King, with our friend Carlos, who we loved.
she's done, Monique. I think she's done with reality TV. Look, you want the paycheck, but you don't want the ramifications, you know?
Well, I think a lot was happening in her personal life. Obviously, getting
Mhm.
divorced, three babies. She's got three kids to raise.